Right, okay. Where do we start? Let's start from here. Oh, cutscene. Oh, what? Oh, this is getting good. This is getting good. Ooh, what's Creepy James doing? Creepy James. Oh, Raid. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Fern. Hi, Danny D. How are you? Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hey. We're going with a slightly different kind of game. We're solving a murder. Don't worry. Richard is not here. Richard LaRuin is not here. We're very, very close. We're very, very close.
A few more
to the end.
if you don't mind.
Oh, okay, we can't ask.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
That's weird. We just saw James doing something creepy. Or sus. Okay. That didn't... Actually. Let's have a look around his place. If he stored the box anywhere. It's the Reamers. Ream team. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Let's not be... Yeah. Richard LaRuin has provided us with a lot of laughs. Jenks will as well. We love Detective Jenks. I was saying earlier as I started, I think Jenks and Richard LaRuin would make a good duo. I think it'd be really funny. Like, Jenks would be doing everything and Richard would just be in that, we know it's a magnifying glass. Thank God. Oh my God. Anyone who watched yesterday's stream. Look how big this is. Look how big this is. I missed that twice yesterday. Twice. It's so annoying. I just don't understand how I was able to miss that. And it annoyed me. The stream lasted probably an hour longer than it should have just because I couldn't see this sodding magnifying glass. God. Yeah, Jenks would be the detective and Richard LaRuin would just be in the pub flirting with every woman in there. It'd be a great partnership. I don't need tea, but thank you, Tay Tay. Yeah, there was a murder. I was probably too focused, that's the problem. And I just know the people that made this game probably had to intentionally put this in massive because they probably thought people couldn't, when they were testing it, people couldn't see. Oh, how annoying. Hate myself. Yeah, it was twice, Tay. It was twice. It's embarrassing. No cookies left. No. We finished the cookies yesterday, didn't we? Right, okay. Oh, Clark's shoes. What the hell is that?
So James is interested in poppy pods, is he? I think he's got some explosives.
Poppy pods? Well, we know he makes a very strong hallucinogenic from a completely legal plant that is real. Spiderflash informed us. I didn't know this was a thing. What's he doing? Hope he's not drugging women. Oh God.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, Spiderflash knows. She knows her.
What can you tell me
Botanicals.
about several boxes of dried poppy pods in the greenhouse back there?
Feel free to take some if you want.
What are they for, James?
Decoration. Why?
Decoration.
Decoration.
There's a big market for them among the over 70s.
So what are you doing with them?
Selling them to grannies.
Okay, James, let's just cut to the chase. Are you extracting opium from them?
Me? I can honestly say I've never done anything like that, Inspector.
Sure about that.
Scout's honour.
And who was the guy
What?
delivering them?
A friend. Someone gave them to him. He asked me if I wanted them. I said I'd have a look and see if I liked them.
You just thought you'd have a look? No particular reason?
I'm a plant scientist, that's what I do.
Have you ever sold them to anyone else?
I only got them a few minutes ago.
In the past. You know Kate's body had opium in the blood when it was found.
No, didn't. Hey, that's nothing to do with me.
Let's hope not.
Hmm. Poppy pods used for decoration. Selling the pods to pensioners. Pensioners. Never extract open from the pods. Well, look, we know... Okay, so anyone who's... He already has Salvia divinorum, which is a hallucinogenic. He doesn't grow any other drugs. Okay, well, that's not a lie. Okay. Okay. Well,
That's all for the moment.
let's see if anyone else knows about it. Papava somnifit... Oh god, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Is the poppy you're thinking of. Bro being sus. Oh, everyone is sus in this game, obviously. Imagine James and Richard working together. Oh god, no. If I won the lottery, I would pay for this to happen, go all out, or making super contradiction seducer. Oh god, that would just be... That'd be pure chaos, wouldn't it? Yeah, Richard would just absolutely abuse these drugs. It's like, oh, this will cure your headache. Yeah. Trust me.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
All right.
What do you know about poppy pods?
Poppy pods?
Ever come across anyone selling them, using them?
No.
Okay. Oh, I didn't ask him about the... Oh, I did. Yes, there's the mirror room. Oh,
about
god.
the room with the mirrors at Atlas. The one with the combination lock.
How did you get in there?
I was given the code for the combination.
By Ryan?
Well, nobody else is
No, I figured it out.
allowed to know the code, are they?
And not in theory.
So how's the room used on the course, then?
It's a meditation room
It's not a
where the
meditation
students
room
can
at all.
reflect on themselves, literally.
And what about the CD?
That helps too. It's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they
Thank you for
stare
that.
into the mirrors. And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
CD mirror rooms used on the course, mirror room used for meditation. Nobody's allowed to know the combination code. Ooh, I do.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Yeah, that mirror. Anyone who watched the stream yesterday, that mirror room. There was basically. I was told it was a storeroom. We were told it's a storeroom. We go in there. It has a keypad. We knew the key. We knew the pin, and it was filled with mirrors and very, very creepy. And they lock people in there, so they're not disturbed. Which sounds so wrong. I don't think we need the restaurant anymore because we found the drugs in the prescription drugs. Right. Let's ask
A few more
Rebecca.
questions, please. Thank you.
Mirror room.
Do you know anything about a locked room at Atlas with mirrors in it?
Not off the top of my head, no. I think
Not
that's
off the top of my head. I feel like something you would remember.
What do you know about poppy pods?
Go on.
Ever come across anyone trying to sell them or anything like that? Maybe even in here?
And not that I remember.
She doesn't know much about but she is an avid gardener, is she not? Used to grow it. Maybe not. Yeah, she used to say she likes like more herbalistic remedies. I feel like that might be a thing. Hold on. No. No. She used to grow salvia, but that's not poppy pods. No, we don't have enough there. I thought we had something. Okay, let's ask everyone else.
Thank you.
Okay. How is everyone doing? Did you enjoy this Nadarim stream earlier? We do love Richard, don't we?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
They took morphine in the mirror room. Nah, let's see what he
Odd
says.
question, but have you ever seen anyone handling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? As in, for opium? No. Though James did have opium tea once, I think.
Where did he get it from?
I don't know. I didn't ask. James does his own thing.
What does opium tea taste like?
But I don't know. I didn't try it.
Really?
I didn't want to risk it, did I? But I went to hospital once. I had codeine and I went into anaphylactic shock. The doctor said it was an opium derivative, apparently, so...
Ah, okay, but he did morphine in the mirror room. He shouldn't be doing morphine in the mirror room if he's allergic to opiates. Yeah. Yep.
You and Kate took
He literally just
morphine
told
in
us
the
as
mirror room.
well.
That's what you said, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're allergic to opiates, Simon. Opium. You didn't take the morphine at all, did you?
Well, no, I didn't. Kate did, though.
I thought you were trying to outdo each other. That was the point, wasn't it?
We weren't trying to outdo each other as such.
Go on.
Ryan wanted me to test Kate. To see how far she would go to be prime candidate.
What candidate?
Prime candidate. It means the best person in the group, basically.
What do you mean, test her?
But you do it in pairs. One person's the tester, it's me, and the other person's the...
Victim?
Well, it's not like that. It's completely consensual. It's just
Oh.
boundary testing. Ryan wanted me to test Kate.
Because they thought she was the best student.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I just did what I was told, okay?
Except you decided to give her morphine. To break the law.
Well, I can't change that now, can I? She didn't die of a morphine overdose, did she?
She died because she drowned. But she
Yes.
drowned for reasons that aren't clear.
Atlas seemed to have this all neatly worked out. If Simon's telling the truth, Atlas are lighting the fuse and then retiring to a safe distance, letting students test themselves and push themselves to their limits while avoiding all comeback. Is this what happened to Kate?
Yeah, that's probably what is happening. Oh wow, chat's going off. I saw the thing, Dragon Queen. I'm sorry, you're obviously tired. Bless you. Yeah, that must be hard when you've got children. Feel free to take a nap now. I won't be offended. Oh, bless. Oh, don't worry. Drag Queen, honestly. Don't worry about it. That doesn't mean anything. You got 3 kids. Like, give yourself a break. No, honestly, don't be offended. Like, you've got 3 children. My goodness, I can't even imagine how that must be sometimes. Bless you. Yeah, he does look like Matt Smith a little bit. He does. Sorry, they are a they. That actor is non-binary. I know this. So apologies there. Right. Okay. Let's ask
Thank you.
Emma.
Probably be back later.
I've got a feeling that Kate wasn't murdered. I think that all this has kind of happened and it's like someone's indirectly killed her. That would be a
Did you know about
twist
Ryan
ending.
Rand's arthritis?
Arthritis? I didn't think Ryan had arthritis.
She didn't know about his arthritis. They were having an affair. It's a bit weird.
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
Mirror room. No, I heard about it, but I think it was only for the students later on in the course. Something like that.
Again, like, she doesn't know any... She's... I find this hard to believe. She is dating a guy who is on the course, and she's sleeping with the man who created the course and is in charge of the course, and she's saying she doesn't know about any of this stuff. Like, how dense are you, Emma?
Have you ever known of anyone selling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? Don't think so. Isn't that opium?
Kind of. It's okay. Do you know what a prime candidate is at Atlas?
Yes, it's what every student wants to be. It's the best student. Apparently you get a great high-paid job afterwards. I don't think that really happens, though.
Did you know anyone in the running to be prime candidate?
What, like Simon? I don't think they picked Simon, to be honest. Well, he's got too many morals, and you can't have both at Atlas.
Right, okay. Again, you have a very low opinion of this course, and yet you're sleeping with a guy who, like, came up with the idea and runs it. And also, the guy's dad hit on her. Probably Richard Llewellyn style. It's crazy. I know she won't remember the way I see it is she's growing, and I feel like I'm hardly noticing. I haven't realised. Yeah, time passes, especially when they're small. Yeah. Oh, honestly, Dragon Queen, relax. I'm sure you're doing a great job. The fact that you worry so much shows that you're doing a good job. Yeah, Richard style. Richard style. Okay. Right. Right, okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
We'll ask Ryan about the candidate. We have to make sure we ask everyone about everything. Otherwise we miss something. I think we're done with the magnifying glass. We found that. Oh, thank God.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
It's an interesting game. It really is.
Know anything about poppy pods? Come across anyone selling them or anything?
Poppy pods? Well, don't tell anyone, Inspector, but I hear that you can make opium out of those. Why do you ask?
Doesn't matter. Now, tell me what a prime candidate is.
You're learning a lot, aren't you, Inspector? Prime candidates are simply the best students, the ones with the most potential.
And what benefits do they get from that?
Well, they get the top job.
Which is?
Well, we have a deal with various multinationals. We train students to be exceptional, truly exceptional. And they get a wonderful top job. It's a very simple deal.
And how do you decide who the prime candidate is? Do you test students?
No.
Did you ever, say, ask Simon to test Kate, for instance?
Oh, you've actually been speaking to Simon, haven't you? I really wouldn't trust anything
Of course I have.
Thompson says. You know, he spent the best part of 2 months trying to undermine Kate. No. Now, Simon Thompson, it really isn't my place to speculate, but if you're looking for motives, Inspector, he certainly had a few motives. More than I.
A motive to kill her, do you mean?
Now, that's very interesting, Inspector. Well, that's up to you to decide.
Students aren't tested. Okay.
That's all for the moment,
Okay.
thank you.
We're close, Tommy. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. But we're very close to... I think we're on the last hour, between 11 and 12. I think that's 1 hour left. So... we're just doing the rounds, asking about all these things.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Who is suspect or suspects numero uno? I had a theory that there's like a twist and there isn't an actual murderer, that it's just people did things that kind of linked to her ending up drowning. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I could be completely wrong.
Do you know what a prime candidate is?
At Atlas, it's the best student.
And what does that mean?
It means they get a guaranteed job with a very good salary. Well, that's the idea anyway.
But?
Mostly they aren't up to it.
And what happens then?
They get sacked.
Most fail primaries get sacked. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's Paul. He's too obviously creepy. I don't think it's Emma, because we've caught her out in quite a lot of lies. She's lied a lot, which makes me think it's a bit too obvious. James, creepy James. James is a bit creepy. He doesn't have much of a motive, though. Like, what would his motive be? Like Emma and Ryan have a form of motive because Kate found out about their affair. But Emma and her had already had an argument about it, which makes me think, well, that's done. Ryan could have maybe done something. I don't think Paul, his dad, has anything really to do with it. It's too obvious. Simon doesn't even know the affair happened, so he has no motive. I mean, he didn't like Kate. I mean, would you really drown someone? Because, oh, I say that. Patrick Bateman would. Someone has paid him for the poppy seeds. Yeah, there's something going on with the poppy seeds. It's true. How do you determine a top student without testing them? Just teacher's pet, though, really, isn't it? I mean, we understand why Ryan probably is not fond of Simon, because he's banging his girlfriend, so he's obviously not gonna like him. Not that Simon knows. Simon's like, what am I doing wrong? It's like, nothing. You're just in the way. So, Rebecca's interesting. She doesn't have much of a... Again, she doesn't seem to know about the affair, but I've got a feeling she does know. I've got a feeling she does know. So the mirror room, we were initially looking for morphine. So basically, we saw an exchange between Rebecca and her husband Ryan, and they had a prescription of morphine. We initially thought it was for Rebecca, but it's not. She said... What did we say? Yeah, it's actually for Ryan and his arthritis, which is a bit of a secret. And he says he kept it in a locked storeroom upstairs. We went upstairs. We had the pin because basically we saw Simon drop a business card, which I will show you here, and on the back had a 4-digit pin number. And that ended up being the code for the door, which apparently students should not know, but Simon does know. And we used it. And it was just a room full of mirrors and a stereo with some weird, you know, self-help jargon on it. It was very creepy. It was very creepy. So I feel like Kate knew things and people wanted her out of the way. And maybe instead of directly killing her, they maybe just drugged her loads. Because then they're talking about self-hypnosis as well. So maybe she used to be into self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis. And she did it herself, and maybe it was just too much. I don't know. Someone's obviously maybe drugged her and it's gotten out of hand. Oh, I don't know.
Later on, if that's okay.
Or maybe someone did drunk. Maybe like she was drunk at the session on the day that she died. So she was drunk. Probably someone had maybe injected her with the morphine, and then maybe did drown her, and then tried to make it look like it was a self-inflicted accident. That makes the most sense. That does make the most sense. It's just who did it? Who gave her the morphine?
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Oh no,
What
I didn't
do
mean
you
to do
know
that.
about
Sorry.
poppy pods?
Poppy pot?
Ever come across anyone selling them, using them?
No.
Yeah, if she was into self-hypnosis, maybe someone drugged her and planted the idea for her to drown herself. Oh, yeah, maybe. Because they use all these... Rebecca did say that they use persuasive techniques. Maybe she knows about that. Rebecca's a bit weird. I mean, she would be kind of the good choice, as in she's not too obvious.
Candidates?
The best of the bunch. The peaches.
And so
Yeah.
what does it mean to be a prime candidate?
Success. We have a special relationship with many major international companies. We provide them with our best students. And they get an instant job.
And what do you get out of it?
Well, it's a little kickback. It's just business, Inspector.
Thank you.
Okay.
Probably be back later.
Why does Paul say anything like the way he does? He's very creepy. Right, okay. Let's ask James.
A few more questions, please.
He wouldn't know about the... Yeah, so he doesn't really know anything about Atlas, although he has, like, a proper conspiracy theory about all this kind of stuff. Right.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
More questions, please, as if he's ordering from a restaurant. It's true. More questions, please. Right. You haven't searched the... Okay, the site in the woods. No. Into the woods. Jetty. No. Here? Ah, cutscene.
Just keep pushing.
Oh god, what's happening now?
Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You can push it all the way in, Tom, if you want to.
Oh my god.
Excellent, Tom.
Excuse me. Would someone care to tell me exactly what's going on here?
Don't come any closer.
That man needs a doctor.
No, he doesn't.
I don't need a doctor. I'm fine. Go away.
Wow, okay.
What is this?
A test.
Of what?
What does it look like? It's a threshold test. A pain threshold test. I thought, You were supposed to be good at working things out, Inspector Jenks.
And so this would be for Atlas, would it? Kyle?
You disappear now.
It's not a good idea to talk to a police inspector like that.
Do you want me to make you?
It's okay, Tom. Mr. Jenks won't be bothering us anymore.
Don't make any rash commitments.
Don't leave the country. Oh my goodness. Keys? That's a car key, isn't it?
Well, well. You really should take more care of your things, Ryan.
Yeah.
Is your keys, Kyle?
No.
Ah, that's the keys to the Audi.
So
Interesting.
that's threshold testing, is it? Sticking a skewer through your hand? I could just ask Ryan or Paul directly about this, but I think I'll bide my time. See what I can do with this key fob first.
Yeah, that's right. Acting. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, so let's go to just have a look in someone's car. Why not? I mean, technically we're not breaking in. He pressed lock, not unlock. Right. I'll just help myself. Go for a joyride. What have we got here? Was that Kate? £500.
Bingo.
Kate Vine.
What have you been up to? Be very interesting to see how he explains this one.
I'm guessing that will be a bribe. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. I had the keys. It's fine. Jenks' car now. He was like, yeah, I think I'll, I don't think I'll solve this case. I think I'll just go home. I'll take this car with me. Okay. So he tried to bribe her. We know that because Emma said she was going to, Kate said she was going to bribe him. So that makes sense.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
The private number plate. Yeah, I know. I love it. We're not even going to give him the key fob back. Just help
Would you
myself.
like to explain what this is, please, Ryan? £500 intended for Kate. It fell out of your car. At least I assume that's your car on the driveway at Brandon House.
I suppose so.
So why were
I
you
suppose
going to
so.
give Kate £500, Ryan?
It was just a little incentive, that's all. Just a little incentive.
Not very little, Ryan. £500.
She was a very good student. We heard that she was leaving. We wanted to give her something.
But you didn't.
Well, obviously not.
Are you sure there wasn't any other reason you might want to give her this? Personal reason?
No!
Well, I'd like to keep hold of this for a little while, if you don't mind.
Well, don't consider it a bribe, will you, Inspector?
The thing is, we know he's having an affair with Emma because Emma told us, and we can't bring it up. That is the one, for anyone who's new here, this is the annoying thing a little bit about this game. You can't use the information that somebody else has given you when you're questioning another person. You have to catch them out in lies that they've only said themselves. So even though we know he's sleeping with Emma, we can't bring it up. Which is annoying, because that would just make things a lot quicker to solve. The same drink. Yes, and he has arthritis, and he goes, I can't hold small things. And like, you've been holding that drink all night. Or that glass all night. They'd be good politicians. Absolutely. Yeah, it does make the game harder. Also, I don't know... I'm not a detective. I don't know anyone who is. I don't know what the process is. I suppose it's only when you're properly interrogating them in a police station and you're recording it that you probably can't... They're the only time you can bring up what someone else has said, because then you can't... Otherwise they could just change their story, couldn't they? I don't know. I don't know what the process is. Is there anything we can... Has he said anything that could be... Students aren't tested. Never ask Simon to... I'm trying to find out if maybe he had said something about... He's only really mentioned Emma about Liam. I've got a feeling it's got something to do with this. Doesn't know about the argument. But that was Emma and Kate having the argument. She probably hasn't told him. No detectable problems, and says she wanted to leave. What? That's not... No, that's a thing. Oh, bullshit.
Thank you. Probably
Maybe
back
not.
later.
Ryan is like, why are you taking so long to finish one drink? Yeah. He loves it. He loves it. Right, let's try asking other people. Maybe somebody else knows. Simon had beef with her, so maybe he knows something.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
He doesn't know. Oh. Emma might know because she knows that he wanted... Oh, yeah. She knew. She wouldn't know about the money. Oh, for feck's sake. But we know. We know she wanted to bribe him. Look. Try to persuade Kate not to blackmail Ryan. Why can't I use this?
Be back later on, if
That's
that's okay.
bullshit. That's bullshit. Sorry, it is. It's bullshit. Does Rebecca know anything? Yeah, it is. It probably would have been a logistical nightmare to do all this cross-examination
A few
stuff.
more questions, if you don't mind.
She doesn't know.
Okay,
Would
that's it
Paul
for now.
know, maybe?
Thank you.
Probably not. James isn't going to know. He doesn't know anything.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Now, why do you think Ryan might want to give Kate a cheque for £500?
I've really no idea. Where did you find it?
Just outside.
You better ask him.
You think Ryan was interested romantically in Kate?
I know he has a weakness for blondes, but I didn't think it had gone so far as his offering them cash.
Interested in blondes? That doesn't make any sense. Because she's brunette, Emma's brunette, and his wife is brunette. That's weird. Can we not use that? blondes. She's not blonde. Yeah, what was he talking about blondes? Is he just talking about himself now? Because he also likes women. Oh, we haven't asked about his arthritis.
When
oh my
did
goodness.
Ryan begin to suffer from arthritis?
Ryan doesn't suffer from arthritis.
Really?
The only thing that Ryan suffers from is a pathetic inability to deal with any kind of discomfort. He pulled his back sometime last year. Since then, he's going around telling everybody he suffers from arthritis.
I thought he had medication for it.
Oh, he only has medication because his GP, who is almost as dysfunctional as he is, keeps prescribing it for him.
So you don't believe he really has arthritis?
Not at all.
Right. Well, that does make sense because Rebecca told us that their GP is a friend. So that's true. Blonde, brunette, redhead, as long as she says yes and has a pulse. Yeah, for both of the Ryans. Paul and Ryan Rand. He does hate his son. He really doesn't like his son. Interesting. Hold on. No, that wouldn't be a thing. Let's ask some more people. No, James isn't in the know. He's just, I don't even know. He's the bit of a wild card in this one. He is the wild card in this one. He kind of gives information and he's not really that involved. Yeah, he wouldn't know. He doesn't know anything. Didn't say. So he doesn't really know her. He's more involved in the whole
Probably be back later.
Liam stuff. Have I missed anything? Yeah, Simon and Emma didn't know. Like, she would know. She would know. He wasn't interested in blondes. But she's not blonde. Call the chief. Okay, we'll call the chief. He'll point us in the right direction. The chief isn't there, and yet he seems to know, like, what to do. It's hilarious. Chief, help me.
Very much so, sir. An interesting discovery in Ryan's car. A cheque for £500 from Ryan made out to Kate.
Blimey, how does he explain that?
He said it was an incentive. Apparently he'd heard she was thinking of leaving the course.
What made her so special that they were willing to pay her to stay?
Just a good student, I suppose.
Nah, doesn't add up. £500 is a lot more than an incentive, Jenks. You can buy questions in Parliament for that kind of money. Sounds pretty desperate. Keep on at Ryan about it. Oh, and get yourself another drink.
Another drink. Thanks, Chief.
I'm having one. Right.
Yeah, so we should focus on him. I had a feeling it would be. Call for backup. He has a thing for blondes, but she isn't a blonde. This is the thing. Kate, who's dead, she wasn't blonde. Emma, who he's having an affair with, is not blonde, and his wife is not blonde. There's no blondes here. So I don't know what he's talking about.
Things, please.
Right, there's something here. Somebody wanted to leave Atlas. Maybe... No. Let's go through it. Hold on. She enjoyed the course and appeared happy. That makes sense with wanting to leave. Oh, hold on. Maybe the incentive was to stay, wasn't it? So maybe this? No. Oh, fucking hell. Let's try again. No. Maybe this? No. Maybe the undermine comment. Which one was that? Sorry, Dragon Queen. If she was happy, why would she want... Yeah, I tried that. So she's happy. I'd heard she wanted to leave. No. We obviously have to... This is the annoying thing. We know he was having an affair with Emma. And he was trying to blackmail... Kate wanted to blackmail him, and Emma tried to convince her not to. So we know why he gave her, but for some reason we have to catch him out, as in why he's given her the money. Oh, it's so stupid. Well, no, it's nothing to do with that. No. It's not about burning doll, is it? Yeah, it's strange. I know we're trying... Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Oh, God, I knew there was something.
So, students aren't coerced or bribed in any way, except Kate.
I'm not sure what you mean.
You said you were going to give Kate the £500 as an incentive. That's coercion, isn't it?
I really don't think you could call it coercion, Inspector. It was an incentive, that's all, a little encouragement.
So, how often do you use incentives?
Okay, attentive is probably the wrong word. The money was just to see how Kate would respond. It was part of her assessment.
Assessment?
We have to assess students.
They don't get
as they progress.
tested.
We don't use conventional methods like sitting an exam or anything like that. People pay for this course per session. We have to know if they're committed or not.
So you're assessing their progress and testing their commitment?
Yes,
You're
we
right,
are.
Dragon Queen.
We have to. This is a business, not a charity.
You said they weren't
So Ryan's claiming
tested.
the money was part of Kate's assessment. And did this assessment also involve threshold testing, I wonder? Or was the money for something else?
Okay. Students aren't tested. What? No. Or is it... Is it that one? What? No. No, no, no. What the feck? He just said he tested her. Yeah. Change of the other pace, auto hypnosis. Ah, yeah. Ah, Tommy. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, no, hold up. No, I've clicked on something wrong. Gave money to test her. Right, get... Students aren't tested.
Aha.
Thank you, Tommy.
Well, which one is it, Ryan? Do you test students or not?
Well, some of them, yes.
Including Kate?
Yes.
Why was she being tested?
She was being tested because...
You were having an affair.
Because we wanted to see if she was good enough to become prime candidate, okay?
So Kate
spilled
was
his
in the running
drink.
to be prime candidate.
Yes.
And did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, I did. But I didn't ask him to do anything stupid. He knew it was against course rules.
How far did you ask him to push her?
I didn't ask him to push her. I asked him to test her. There's a huge difference.
Oh.
If Simon decided to give her too much caffeine or morphine or whatever, that's his responsibility. So if he did anything wrong, it was his own responsibility. He did it with his own mind and his own hand. We had nothing to do with it.
Oh. You had nothing to do.
And still no suspect, unless you count everyone I've interviewed. It's no surprise that Ryan wants to avoid any suggestion of being responsible for Kate's death, but I wonder if the man protests just a little too much.
God, he got really angry down there. Dude, don't get so emotional. The drink, I'm sorry, yeah, the drink, he spilled the... I couldn't tell if he spilled it or, like, tried to throw it at him. Jenks is getting proper assaulted. Have another drink. Yeah, I bet you any money he like, pours more. I love how he was like, oh, the money was to test her. He had absolutely nothing to do with the fact that, like, she knew he was having an affair and was going to bribe him. Crazy. Okay. So there's a cutscene we need to trigger. So let's try and trigger a cutscene first. We'll go everywhere we can walk. I don't think James is really involved, is he? He's just there to give some extra information. And look out for a magnifying glass, people, because I'm obviously blind. So I guess how it works is that every hour there is a cutscene, a contradiction, and a object that you need to find. So we need to make sure. So I think this is the last hour. We got to find out who did this. I think it's too obvious to be either of the Rands. It's too obvious. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, people. Come on. Come on, Jenks. We can do this. I thought he says no suspects. They're pretty much all a suspect. Well, maybe not James. Maybe not James. Go behind. I don't think there'll be anything else here now. Yeah, no. Jenks is the main suspect. It was him all along. Right. Anything in here? No. Behind the pub? Probably not. Probably not in here. We've already found 2 things in here. Yeah, no. Okay. Right. Try up the pathway. Nope. Woods Lane? No. If it can't trigger a cutscene, it might be that it's not the first thing we're meant to find. But it's worth going through it quickly. Into the woods. Clearing. No. I don't think he's probably going to want to, like, let us in, talk to us anymore. Yeah, the chief. Honestly, it would be such a funny twist. It would be. It was Jenks all along. He's gone mad. The chief, yeah. The chief called her up and said 7 days. No. Atrium. Check that room again. I don't think there'll be anything in here though. You probably have to ask Simon quite a few things. Run up them stairs, Jenks. Anything in here? No, nothing in the mirror room. Right, let's go speak to Simon. Because Simon had beef with Kate, didn't he?
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Prime set, yeah.
How do you think you'd have reacted if you'd found out that Kate had been chosen to be prime candidate?
Is that... was she?
I'm just asking how you think you'd react.
I don't know. I wouldn't react in any way, really. I'm not bothered. I don't think she was, though.
What makes you think that?
Well, it's just an impression I got. You know, she's a bit flaky, to be honest. She's just not really prime candidate material.
Maybe this actor and Matt Smith are like, they don't know they're actually related. Twins separated at birth. Didn't think she could be prime candidate, but he was saying... Oh, there's nothing else they said. Ah. Yeah. So to test, but didn't think, so why test? Why test her if you didn't think she was?
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Cousins 10 times removed. Yeah, they probably all look the same.
Do you know whether Kate was in the running to be prime candidate or not?
I don't, but I do think she would have been chosen just because she was, you know, Kate.
You didn't discuss it with Kate?
No. No, she never talked about this.
She'd be chosen because she would blackmail the people in charge because she knows about the affair.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Rebecca. Come on, we're so close.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Did you know Kate Vine was a prime candidate?
No.
It's not helpful at all.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
That's not helpful at all. Rebecca is so unhelpful. It's probably her.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Was Kate a prime candidate?
Well, as Ryan has probably already told you, yes, she was.
Did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, it's company policy. Leaders don't get involved.
And it covers your back, of course.
Well, nobody knows the students better than they do, Inspector. It's much better to let them just work it out among themselves.
It isn't very professional to force students to test each other to the point where one of them gets killed, Paul.
We don't force students to do anything that they don't want to do, Inspector.
So you don't force them into being tested?
No, we don't encourage anybody to hurt or offend anybody else here.
You don't use threshold testing, for instance?
No. If Simon Thompson went too far with Kate, that's his responsibility, not ours. He's the one you should be speaking to, if truth be told. I don't trust him myself.
Paul and Ryan really do not speak, do they? But they don't get tested. But Ryan's basically just said that they do. Thank you for the follow, actually, by the way, Archie. I just saw that. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying this. Kate was being tested. Leaders don't get involved in the testing. Don't use threshold testing. But that's an entry test. Maybe maybe not.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
You're a sucker for murder mysteries. Yeah, we love a good murder mystery. It's fun. Have we asked James? Did we ask James? He probably really won't know at all what's going on.
A few more questions, please.
No, he wouldn't know. Yeah.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Oh, useless. Okay. I haven't missed a magnifying glass anywhere, have I? I've just realised I haven't been looking. No, thinks it would be chosen, didn't discuss the Atlas course. I want to check something with Emma because I want to link to maybe the affair because they argued about the affair.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
I wonder if James truly knows nothing or he's just great at pretending. He just stares into the fireplace and goes, I don't know. Biggest like a for law and order. Oh, yeah. Imagine he's just been holding back information the whole time. Yeah, that's a good point. Right. Where is argument? Maybe this? No. Really? She did used to go to Third Eye, didn't she?
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
We're missing something, aren't we? We got to call the chief. Wonder what Paul thinks about prime candidates. We've asked him, haven't we? Being tested for prime candidate, leaders don't get involved. Don't use threshold testing. Knows about prime candidate. Didn't think Simon was prime candidate. Has that got something to do with... So he knew Simon would be testing her. But why would you ask him to test her? Let's ring the chief. He'll probably say just speak to Paul. Keep speaking to Paul.
Chief Ryan admitted that he asked Simon to test Kate to see if she was good enough to be prime candidate, but he's throwing it all back on Simon. Says it was up to Simon about how he went about testing her.
Very convenient. What does Paul say?
He pretty much backs Ryan up. He claims they don't do any threshold testing.
Well, that's a load of horse droppings. He knows you're onto him, Jenks, which means you're getting somewhere at last. It's only taken you until midnight, but well done nonetheless. Listen,
rude.
call me back. I'm watching that old movie, but Christopher Lee's only just turned up, so I'll be here for another hour or so, yeah?
Okay, Chief. I'll call again.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, so Paul. Something to do with Paul.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Students encouraged not to hurt each other. That makes sense. That kind of backs up what he said before. Don't use threshold testing. So it's not to do with that because we've used that before. Not possible for students to be hypnotized. Well, they're saying they're not using devil worshipping, but it looks as though they are. There was another student called Lisa who left because she had some psychological problems, and she's saying like she's possessed and stuff. She's not in a good way, bless her. No, it's not drugs. Nothing to do with Liam. Encourages ideas over morality? Maybe? No. There's something, isn't there? I only met her a few times. Also, yeah, she was drunk. Like, would she really be considered a prime candidate if she was just drunk at the course all the time? No, I think the red means it's an object we found and we've used it for its purpose. Green is, I think, an object rather than, and we used it to find a contradiction. It's a bit confusing. Don't get involved in testing students. We're missing something, aren't we? I might replay this again.
Was Kate a prime candidate?
Well, as Ryan has probably already told you, yes, she was.
Did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, it's company policy. Leaders don't get involved.
And it covers your back, of course.
Nobody knows the students better than they do, Inspector. It's much better to let them just work it out among themselves.
It isn't very professional to force students to test each other to the point where one of them gets killed, Paul.
We don't force students to do anything that they don't want to do, Inspector.
So you don't force them into being tested?
No, we don't encourage anybody to hurt or offend anybody else here.
You don't use threshold testing, for instance?
No. If Simon Thompson went too far with Kate, that's his responsibility, not ours. He's the one you should be speaking to, if truth be told. I don't trust him myself.
Yeah, the hypnosis stuff. Obviously, there is something. Yeah. But they said they don't use it anymore. It's not even the scrying mirror, really, is it? Because he was like, no interest in scrying, never used it, don't scry on the course. What about the mirror room? Meditation. Hi Ottawa, how are you? We're a bit stumped at the moment. Yeah, so they used it at Third Eye, but not Atlas. But then Simon's saying that they do. And I can't use that information. It's so annoying. Poppy seeds. Obviously, I need to find something that says that they do test them and threshold testing. Is this something to do with getting a kickback payment? Maybe? No. What's going on with the poppy seeds? What is going on here? Right, okay. She was drunk. Why would you be drunk? No. Tommy. It's good to see me struggle. Oh, you're so mean. Oh, maybe. Oh, I kind of... It's going to be something so stupid, isn't it? No. It's got something to do with testing. He's got nothing to say about the scribe mirrors. Ideas over... I tried the ideas over morality and that didn't work. Encourage to free themselves from guilt. I mean, maybe... No. No, not the leaves, not the drugs. I know, it's going to be something so obvious. It's not used on the course anymore. You can't force them. I thought it might have something to do with the fact that is very similar to Atlas. No. I feel like it's there. Pause. Hi. How are you? I'm good, Ottawa. Thank you very much. Hope you're good as well. My brain is fried. Tommy, I might need your help on this. It's something really obvious, isn't it? Oh. I couldn't handle the court. That test, though, is when you enter, though, not... Oh, this is annoying. Best students? But why was she the best student? She was drunk at the session. You want an early shift tomorrow? Oh, bless you. Good thing, though, about early shifts is that you finish early, which is quite nice. That is the one upside. Getting up, though, is a nightmare. Don't use threshold testing. Oh, Tommy. In a way, it's what you wanted. It's not exactly using his own words against him. Go listen to the mirror room scene again from the main screen. Pay close attention to what the CD says. Ah, I think I was just...
Back later on, if that's okay.
I think I was in too much shock about how weird it was to understand. Mirror room. Okay. Was it his voice on the CD?
Welcome to the mirror room. This exercise
Oh, no,
is
it's
all
not his
about
voice.
identifying the difference between the image one presents to the world and one's real self, which lies deep in our unconscious. As you move through the network of mirrors, practice seeing yourself as a stranger. The more you separate from your persona, the more aware you will become of your true desires and ambitions. Chant with us. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. This exercise involves the use of liberation masks. You have now completed Module 1. Module 2 covers boundary testing, threshold testing, and extreme testing.
Oh.
Please read the notes carefully before attempting the module.
Right. So what did he say about... So he said... They don't use threshold testing. Yeah. All right. Oh.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, Tommy, bless you. God bless you. I would never have remembered that. I never.
Aha.
God's sake, man.
You say you don't endorse threshold testing, that's the phrase, isn't it?
Yes.
Except you do, Paul. Because you told me that the students use that CD in the mirror room. I've listened to that CD, and it very clearly mentions threshold testing. You keep batting this away, Paul. We don't really use hypnosis. The students aren't really tested, but I am this close to launching a full-scale investigation.
Look, we get a kickback from these students, and they have to be exceptional. Of course we have to test them. That doesn't mean we do anything illegal. What do you think we do? Bump off the ones we don't like?
Well, that depends on how far you push them, doesn't it?
Well, we certainly don't kill them. Nobody here wanted Kate dead.
I'm sure they didn't. But what do you expect, Paul, when you put students under that much pressure?
She was a very, very valuable student. She was worth a lot to the business.
Really? And how much would that be?
Well, if you really want to know, 50 grand.
She was worth 50 grand?
Yes.
What, you were selling her?
Of course we were selling her. You don't get this, do you? We make perfect employees. Month after month. That's all we do.
What do you mean, perfect employees?
What big business needs, Inspector, more than anything else, is none of this altruistic, goody-goody crap. What we look for is people with ambition, no ethics. Push, greed is good, all right? We don't deal with all this comfort stuff. The survival of the fittest. That's all there is. There's no higher purpose, no big plan. There's nothing at the end of the rainbow. Except what you have and you can enjoy in the here and now.
And what do you enjoy now, Paul?
The ladies.
You're gonna have to excuse me, Inspector. I'm a very busy man. I've got work to do.
At midnight? I love how we can just keep going around people's houses at midnight. People, like, would be asleep.
I'll see myself out.
Love him so much. Oh.
Lovely man, your father.
Mm.
Shut the gate on your way out.
Oh, Jenks.
He's doing his level best to shut this place down. Get rid of him.
He's a policeman. We can't just...
You sort this, Ryan. You man up and you sort it. Tonight.
Oh my goodness. Someone gonna be after Jenks now? Kyle. So I'm guessing we won't be able to go back in there anymore. Yeah.
That doesn't sound good. Two totally morally bankrupt men are plotting to get rid of me. It's midnight. I don't have any backup and I don't even have a mobile phone. This is potentially quite bad. And what's Kyle got to do with it? I think I might make my way over to Atlas while Ryan isn't there. Maybe lock myself in.
Alright, okay, let's save, just in case. Alright, okay. Oh, it's all kicking off, isn't it? Yeah. Proper, like, objectivism. Not mind control. What? Mentality. 50 grand. So, James, in a way, was right. Because he was saying about slaves. We just assume slaves in the, like, sort of traditional sense, not, like, perfect workers to work for big corporations. Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. Do they not notice you outside? I know, just peeking through the window. Potentially quite bad. Does he not have a car though? How did he get here? In fact, you've actually got you've got Ryan's car key. You could just take that. He must have walked back. Oh, that's actually quite funny. Right, okay, let's go to Atlas. Because he said let's go to Atlas, so we'll go to Atlas. It's locked.
I suppose it was too much to hope that Ryan had left the place open.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty stupid. Do I dare go into the woods? Oh. Is someone going to try and attack me? What in the world is going on?
You're man enough to do this, Kyle, and then you can deal with that ridiculous police inspector.
What is this? Hell, Scotland Yard, not hell.
Hello, Inspector. What are you doing here?
Inspecting.
Inspecting?
So, come on, let's have it.
I don't think you'd understand, Inspector. The best thing that you can do is turn around, go away, and leave us to it.
Knife.
What?
That knife gives me a perfect right to stick my nose in, investigate, and interfere.
This is all part of the Atlas course. It's a physical endurance exercise.
Drop the knife. The knife, Kyle!
Kyle. Drop it! Drop it.
How are they getting away with this behaviour?
Not looking 100% brilliant for you, Ryan.
Well, please, Inspector, you've poked your nose into Atlas's affairs enough times to
Yeah,
know
Carl's a douche.
that imaginative flair is part of the course's success. Our lessons are reinforced by a unique emotional experience.
Terror?
It's an extremely evocative tool.
Well, it's a good job you're not in charge of the national curriculum.
Now look, Inspector, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're thinking. But believe me, Atlas had nothing to do with the deaths of those people.
Eyewitness account of a satanic sacrifice in the woods. That's not what we call circumstantial evidence, Ryan.
Simon. Now, I saw Simon walking home with Kate last Friday after the meeting. Now, Simon had some strange idea that he was in the running to become prime candidate. Well, a knob of butter has more chance of becoming prime minister. Oh, wait.
So are you telling me?
Simon killed her. Well, it seems reasonable. It's likely, isn't it?
Any more likely than you, Ryan?
Oh my goodness, what is going on?
Pig!
Pig!
I know. Police brutality.
I thought he used the knife there. I thought he used the knife and slashed his face. Oh my god. Fair play, Jenks. We love Jenks. Oh, and she's just didn't even like get her mask off, find out who she was. There's been honestly, he is
Save someone from being sacrificed, and that's the thanks you get. If If that wasn't an occult ceremony, I don't know what is.
Oh, yeah.
The Rams have been lying all along. But what's Simon going to say about Ryan's accusation?
Like, so much... Like, Jenks has been mugged. He got mugged in the last stream. Like, how is... I think it's time to call back up, because there's... The crime's going on here. It's crazy. He was essentially assaulted. You can't assault a detective inspector and just, like, nothing happen.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Yeah, got bitch slapped. 100%. God. Yeah. Oh. Ryan's accusation.
What would you say?
Oh,
if
now I can
said
bring
it
up
was
something that
suggested
someone else has
you
said.
were seen walking home
What?
with Kate after Atlas last Friday?
What? By who?
The same person who suggested that you wanted Kate out of the picture because you found out she was in the running to be prime candidate.
What? Who said that?
Just a question.
I didn't think I was in the running. It was Ryan, wasn't it?
I am in no position to say.
It was Ryan.
Simon, calm down.
No, I can prove it. Kate's driving license, give it to me.
Why?
Kate's driving license, please.
I wonder when the driving license was going to come into play.
See that pattern on the tape there? Let me show you something. See this pattern? Now look at that. It's the same pattern. This has come from the same roll of tape as this.
So?
So there's only one person that's taped like that. Ryan. He gave me this piece of tape when I was in his office once. Why has Kate's driving license got a piece of Ryan's tape on it?
I have no idea, Simon.
Where did you find it?
Oh, by the lake.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Ryan was testing her. He was doing a boundary test to see how much she would do, how far she would go to be a prime candidate. But it all went wrong. Okay. It's one of the things we do at the course, right? You give something that's important to you to someone else, then they go and hide it somewhere. It's to teach you to not be bothered when you lose something that's important to you, all right? Kate gives her driving license to Ryan. Ryan goes and hides it somewhere down the lake. Kate finds out, she goes down looking for it, probably drunk, and she falls in.
I'm afraid I find that a bit far-fetched, Simon.
It makes perfect sense
Really?
if you know anything at all about how Atlas
But
works.
Simon, if you got the tape from Ryan, Kate could have got it from him.
He told me he doesn't lend it out.
He lent it to you.
But I didn't kill her. Do a lab test on the card. His DNA will be all over it.
And what if yours is all over it?
It won't be. I didn't kill her. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. I need some painkillers.
These painkillers. I bet he runs off. He's gonna run off. He's ran off. Oh, Kate's forcing us.
Where did he go in such a hurry? Is he trying to act as suspiciously as possible?
No. So it obviously wants us to go here. No. No. We can't, yeah. Can we speak to Emma?
A few more questions, please. Thank you. Did Simon mention walking home with anyone after the meeting last Friday?
No, he just came home. Why?
He didn't mention walking home with Kate.
No, definitely not.
Have you seen this anywhere before?
I've seen it somewhere, but can't remember. Sorry, no.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Does that say so? Sorry, Neo PC Gamer, I just realised you're here as well. Oh god. If you call for backup, you have to explain the torch, screwdriver, car, necklace, and everything else you stole. Is that a joke? Everyone's just gonna talk about almost being a sacrifice. I don't think that was her. It was different hair. Where's he gone? Behind the pub? Is he hiding in here? I don't think it was Becca, because Becca was quite tall. We've seen her stand. She's quite tall. So I don't think it was her. No, nothing in here. Okay.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Have you seen patterned tape like this anywhere before?
Oh, Ryan's got some. I know, because I borrowed it.
When was that?
A couple of months ago?
Have you still got it?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it since then.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
So, yeah, someone could have... Ah, come on. We're very close. We're very, very close. Probably nothing here. No. Okay. Has he gone to see James? Do you think, maybe? Maybe he's gone to see James. Let me just check they're not up here, somewhere behind the house. No. Oi, 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 oi. We're close. I feel like we're very, very
Just a few more
close.
questions, if you don't mind.
Do you know how well Simon knew Kate?
Not really.
Did you ever see them together?
No, why? Do you think he killed her?
I've no idea. Do you think he'd be capable of that?
Do you think we're all capable of it?
Oh, God, James, seriously.
Sure. So you've never been in your police car responding to an incident, driven past a school at high speed?
Don't know. Maybe.
Well, you've answered your own question then. When you've got a need and things get in your way, it's human nature to either ignore them or get rid of them. Any way you can. That's all murder is, isn't it?
Maybe you're right.
Oh, they knew him from through Simon's girlfriend Emma.
Ever seen tape like this anywhere before?
No.
We'll try that, but I don't think it's a thing. No.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Why did Ryan think it was a good idea to do a sacrifice immediately after his dad insisted he sort Jenks out? Yeah. He was like, oh yeah, I'll do that, Dad, but hold on, let me just pop out a minute because I've got like a fake sacrifice to do. I'm a busy man. I mean, Paul kept saying he was busy, but he's never been busy. Oh, call the chief. Yeah, I had a feeling we'd have to call the chief. Paul keeps saying he's busy, but he's been sitting in a chair the entire time.
Just as it gets to the good bit, great.
So,
sorry.
Where to start? Paul admitted that they do use threshold testing. Apparently they get a wedge of cash from various companies in exchange for each prime candidate they produce.
Interesting.
Also, I met Ryan and some of his friends in the woods in the middle of some sort of occult ceremony. I have no idea what they were doing, but it did not look good. But Ryan insisted that Simon walked Kate home after the meeting last Friday. He's claiming Simon killed her.
And what does Simon say?
He doesn't agree, not surprisingly. He says it was Ryan, because of something to do with a piece of tape stuck to Kate's driving license, which Simon claims belonged to Ryan. Claims it was Ryan who was testing Kate by sticking the driving license to a tree in the woods in the dark and telling Kate to get it, knowing she'd fall in. And no, before you ask, it doesn't make any sense to me either.
Right, so basically Simon says Ryan was testing her and Ryan says Simon was testing her. Well, either one of them is lying or neither of them are. And nobody was testing anybody.
I suppose that's always a possibility.
Wouldn't surprise me, Jenks. Well, I don't know. I can't help you. But you're as close as you're going to get. Just check everything that everyone said. Go through everyone's statements. The answer's in there somewhere. Call me back when there's some good news, eh? Preferably a confession.
Well, if I can get one.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chief.
Good night.
Right, so he's not going to help me. I can't speak to the Rands anymore, and I can't speak to Simon anymore. Rebecca says she'd seen the tape.
Ask about a few more things, please.
I saw the paint 2 weeks ago. We haven't caught Rebecca out in a lie very much, whereas other people have, which makes me think there's something she knows. Taped over the brink? Was it that kind of tape? I doubt it. That doesn't look like. Doesn't look like the. Oh.
You last saw that sticky tape 2 months ago. Is that correct?
Yes.
So how come you used it last week to tape over the broken window outside? That's the same tape.
Oh, I must have forgot. It looked like that.
You see, the reason I'm asking is that it's exactly the same tape that was found attached to Kate's driving license.
That's purely by
found at
accident.
the scene. The tape that only Ryan has. Ryan, and of course, you.
So what are you saying?
Who's got the tape now? Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know where it is. Why are you asking me about this tape?
You seem nervous, Rebecca. Is there a problem?
Well, you're practically accusing me of having something to do with that woman's murder, aren't you?
I wasn't accusing you of anything, Rebecca. Unless there's something you'd like to tell me.
No, I wouldn't like to tell you anything.
Okay, well, that's fine. Obviously, we'll be swabbing everyone in the area for DNA, so if anything comes up on Kate's license, DNA traces.
What'll come up? Nothing will come up. Right, I've had enough. I've got to get back.
Rebecca.
Oh.
Would you like to explain to me exactly what is going on?
Which bit? The fact that some leggy bitch was trying to steal my husband?
Oh.
I think you had better tell me what you know, Rebecca.
Okay. You want to know what I know? Kate Vine seduced my husband and was going to blackmail him. Not only did she sleep with him, that whore did it just for his money, our money.
How did you work that out?
I heard
It was Emma.
I knew it was her arguing with Emma Bowman.
It was
Emma
Emma,
trying to talk her
though.
out of it.
And how did she come to be at the lake?
She dropped that driving license thing when she came in. She was drunk. She dropped her bag. I took it out to the woods and stuck it over the lake. Then I waited for her. When she came out, I told her where it was, said someone had just run off into the woods with it.
You led her to the lake.
She was reaching out over the lake to get it. I didn't do anything. She just fell in.
But you let her drown.
It was dark. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't help her.
Really? Did you try, Rebecca?
Well, it was too late. She was just flapping about in the water. It was pathetic. She was making these gurgling sounds.
And what did you do?
I got a big stick. I just
Sorry.
pushed her down with it until she stopped. Well, she was dead anyway. What did it matter?
You killed her, Rebecca.
She slept with my husband.
No.
She didn't,
No.
Rebecca.
What do you mean?
You got the wrong girl.
Yeah.
Who?
Emma.
Emma.
Idiot.
It was Emma.
Rebecca Rand, I am
Oh,
arresting you for murder of Kate Vine.
We did
To
it.
say anything, but anything you
By
do
accident.
say will be taken down and will be used in evidence against you.
Oh.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So, it appears that Kate Vine's death was a tragic case of mistaken identity. But there are some loose threads here. What was Ryan doing with Kyle and that girl in the woods? What if I hadn't interrupted? And what really happened to Liam last year? It seems I've only scratched the surface of Atlas and the Rand business empire. Trying to find out about Paul Rand's past is like peering into dense fog. He gives nothing away and covers his tracks with military efficiency. However, what is known is that Paul Rand has a lot of connections in high places, politicians, celebrities.
Hello,
business
Nettlefrog,
leaders.
hello.
Perhaps James Wilson's ideas
We did it.
weren't too wide of the mark after all. I get the feeling there's still a lot more to learn about the Rand business empire.
You're gonna have to excuse us. Atlas is closed for the moment, but we'll be open again very soon. Thank you for your interest.
So creepy. There we go. Oh my goodness. I guess that's what they mean by the creator wanted to do a sequel. So there was obviously... Oh goodness. Yeah, they obviously had some more stuff they wanted to explore. We did it! Oh, thank God. I can't believe we did it by accident as well. I can't remember... We did look at the broken window. So it must have shown the tape then. No, they couldn't have, because we would have been able to work that out earlier, wouldn't we? Because we've had the driving license from day one. But then how did we know it was the same tape? That's really interesting. I feel like I need to go back and have a look at that, just to see. But anyway, yeah, we did it. Woohoo! Oh, thank God. Yeah, but I know we looked at the window, but I wonder if we actually saw a bit of the tape. Maybe and it was so early on that people didn't clock it. Maybe, if not, otherwise it's a big of a good. I can't speak. It's quite a guess, isn't it? Oh, that was pure luck. Oh, I'm pleased. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Tommy, for helping me. I wouldn't have gotten here without you, definitely. Oh, God. Dedicated to Paul Darrow. Oh, yes, because he passed. That Paul. Bless him. Made on a tiny budget. If you like, please leave a review of the game and make yourself heard. I absolutely will. We had a lot of fun with this one. I encourage everyone else to play it. I know the ending's been spoiled, but Progress 96%. Interesting. So there must have been something I missed. I wonder what I missed. I might have a look at a speed run of it later. See if there's a something I did miss. It'd be interesting to see someone play it like speed run where they do everything correctly and in the time that you're meant to. Because I think the speed run's only like 3 hours or something. The bit you missed is saying to James, do you recognise the tape? Oh, okay, so it didn't really matter anyway. Okay. Ah, so it was Becca. Right. I will save that. I think we'll wrap that up since we, yeah. Thank you so much. I actually really enjoyed this. It was fun, although there were times I really struggled. But there's a few more murder mystery FMVs. So, like Tommy said, there's the shape-shifting detective. That would be quite interesting. What's good about that game as well is that it's the murderer is picked randomly. So if you watch me play it, you can actually play it yourself. Doesn't mean that the ending will be the same. So that's a really good one. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Spider Flash. I'm glad you've had fun watching it. But yeah. Tommy said there was a shot of the table you discovered the window. Ah. We just, obviously it was so early on, you just wouldn't clock it. I did think it was weird that there was tape in with that license. But I didn't really look at it. That was my bad. Yeah. Random murderer, perfect. Yeah. Yeah. So I think we'll wrap it up here.